blessed to have children and grandchildren. My grandchildren are between the ages of 13 years old and 6 months old. Each one has a different style of communication. Each one likes to be communicated to in a different way, in a way they understand. It is their preferred communication style. I would never speak to my grandchildren about news, investments, or politics. The younger ones would never understand, and it would be completely foreign to them. And we know that, right? But when we are communicating with each other as adults, we do not communicate in another person's style. We communicate in our own style. And oftentimes, that does not pan out very well for us. You know, the golden rule says, treat everybody the way you want to be treated. But the platinum rule says, treat everyone the way they want to be treated. Let me tell you a quick story. When I started out in the corporate world, I had stepped out of the pharma world that I was in, and now I was dealing with the C-suite managers. And my boss was a different personality. He wanted details. He needed analytics. He was a person who needed everything on a graph. He needed us to put everything that we did on a spreadsheet. And that was his communication style. The fact that he asked us all these details was really frustrating. Now, my communication style is, let's look at the big picture review, and we are going to figure it out if we don't have the facts, right? But when I sat on meetings with him, he would ask different people about details of their day, what they have done, how they spent minutes, and how they can verify timings or numbers. He would ask us questions like, what are you planning to do here? And how did you communicate with this person over there? How much time did it take? What could you have done better? And in my mind, I felt he didn't trust me as a regional manager to make the right decisions for the team that I had put together. He didn't trust that I was doing the right thing. But you know, that was far from the truth. That was his C style talking. That was the way he was built. See, if I had done the DISC training at that time, I would have understood what my boss was all about. Instead of being frustrated, I would have been respectful of his style and understood why he was asking these questions. And then I would have figured out how to answer all of these questions in a very great detail. See, in reality, there are so many teams, there are so many leaders, there are so many business personnel out there who aren't communicating properly because they are not understanding each other's preferred communication style. That's exactly what we help eliminate. After taking the DISC assessment, your team is going to increase their awareness levels on how to communicate with each other, and you are going to completely reduce drama. And at the end of the day, you keep your great people with your organization because they will feel understood, wanted, needed, and respected. Click the button below. Let's schedule a call and see if we can help you take your team to the next level and understand each other just a little bit better. See you on the other side.